In this video, I will be talking about how to configure a security group for web service or for a web server. Basically, you can't security group is there to prevent unauthorized access to your web server, and at the same time to prevent your server from accessing just anywhere on the internet if you want such a thing. However, the main thing is to prevent unauthorized access, and one of the ways is to limit the number of open ports on your server. So at this point, if we should look at the security group on this web server, the name of the security group you can see is SG. So let's open this. We can click on it. I hope we can. If we can't get okay, it's opening, no problem. Now we have the security group open. If you look at the settings on this security group, you can just inbound and outbound. The outbound setting is that all traffic, it allows the outbound, that is the traffic going out, is going everywhere without any limit. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the inbound, because this is a web service. Traffic should be coming into the server to access the page on it. However, at this point we only enabled SSH, which is port 22. Web service, there's none of the web's HTTP service is 22. HTTP is port 80 and HTTPS is port 443, which means that this web service is not available for access on the internet. And we can confirm that by coming into our instances. Like I said, this is a web server, and from our previous video you see that the service is running. If I should stem CTL status Apache 2. Look at the status. You can see the web service is running, the Apache server is up and running. So this means that this service is up and running, and you can even confirm that by saying the localhost using call localhost. As you can see the HTML is generated. The HTML is generated because this bash cannot read HTML. That's why it's printed the code out, which shows that the localhost is available. So now let's see if we can. Alright, sorry guys. So if we should try to access the public IP, which is this, let's copy it. So open it in a new tab and HTTP. If you try to access it, this will not be possible. That's just the idea, guy, because this is not enabled. Because the inbound traffic will only allow SSH, but 80 is not allowed. So this is what we'll be getting. It can't be reached. So now let's make this available on the internet, and the easiest way to do that is just to edit the inbound rules. Then add rule. Now specify 80. Fine. Then we want to allow this. You can this is the source. It is TCP, of course. Or you can even just search for HTTP port 80. Then from where you can just, let's say from anywhere, or you can just say from my IP. Let's choose from my IP, so I'll be the only one that can access this server on this port. So that's just it. If I use anywhere can access this server on this port, which is what we are going to do for live website. So we are going to save this. Now this is saved. Let's refresh the page and see. Can you see? Now we have the server default page, because we have nothing, no website is here, we just have the default page of the server, which signifies that this instruction worked perfectly. And that's the purpose of a security group.